are many things that define the Australian culture. Riding to work every morning on a kangaroo, 60% of a healthy adult diet consisting of nothing but Vegemite, and football. We Aussies love our footy, and it has worked its way into the hearts of many over the years, sometimes into the collections of many as well. I'm Victoria, and welcome to The Collectors. Now, if you'll excuse me, without revealing too much about myself, I'm heading into hostile territory, and as such, I need to blend in.
You give it some, you give some more, and you really give your all. Playing rugby league football, it's the greatest game of all. Oh, there's nothing like...
Oh, hello Victoria, how are you?
Mark, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very good. I noticed you're wearing the right attire.
I thought I'd dress for the occasion.
Looks better than those other colours you wear. Would you like to come in and have a look inside?
As long as you're allowing me.
With those colours you can come in. The other colours, no way. Come on in.
Please don't worry.
So whether you're on the cricket ground, Lang Park or the bush, you still gotta run, you still gotta tackle, and the scrums have got the same push.
Okay, Mark, we are in the den of the bull here.
Yep.
The den of the dog. Tell me about your collection here.
Oh, where do I start? It started out as just mother-in-law giving me a present here, little gift there, to building a little part of a man cave because I just started accumulating too much. The joy of it all, sitting out here, looking at it. As I said before, I sit here now and I look at things and I think, oh wow, I forgot about that. Supporters of other teams enjoy it.
They pretend they don't.
Yeah, they pretend they don't. As I was saying, they sit here, they watch the football, but you'll watch them and they're looking at other things and they pretend they're not interested in it, but they're, yeah. Every time I'd go to a shop, I'd see something and think, oh, I like that, I haven't got that, so I'd buy it. Or the mother-in-law would turn up with a pencil case and it's like, wow, where'd that pencil case come from? I've never seen one, but she'd come up with all these unique gifts and it just, I thought, well, I can't leave them in the cupboard. And we had a gym. And obviously the gym wasn't working for us. So I decided I'd just make a small man cave just to put them on display, come out, watch a couple of games of football. But then, like I said, it just got bigger and bigger. And I said to the wife, it's gonna have to be made longer. And she wasn't real happy at first. So it took a little bit of persuading, but yeah, even now I've made it longer and stuff, it's still not enough. A friend of ours gave us this dog, and out of nowhere we found a little vest and some shorts and little footy boots with the sewn in
So sweet.
tags. And to my wife's horror, I called him Willie, and Willie was at our wedding. I sat him on the little table behind where we were standing. As the wife came over the top of the steps, she sort of looked down and seen him there, and it was like, oh my God, what has he done?
He's our marriage celebrant.
Yes, so Willie was at our wedding and got a few photos with him. Her mother was horrified. Couldn't believe that I had a dog at the wedding, especially a stuffed one. But no, it's been an obsession that's just continued. And yeah, I couldn't have a Bulldogs wedding, well, even the suit. My wife had to work out the bridesmaids' dresses around my blue and white suit that I organised for the wedding. So, yeah.
Oh.
It's verges on obsessional, she says. It's like it's just out of control.
There are worse things to be obsessed with,
Well,
though,
there
I
is.
reckon.
I could think so many things that would be worse to spend your money on or be obsessed or addicted to than this.
Yes. Another minor little thing that's somewhat important to the Australian culture is the concept of mateship. Being there together with those who are dear to us, or being there for complete strangers. Mark isn't just a fan of the Bulldogs, and he isn't just a collector of their merchandise. Visitors, family and friends alike can all come in here to enjoy the game or simply to enjoy a cold one with their mate.
Cheers. A mate of mine rang me up and he says, oh, you wouldn't believe what I've just found. But he drove away and left it at this op shop. It was $10 or something. I said, mate, you're going back. You're not leaving it there. And then when the Bulldogs come to town this year, I've got Terry Lamb, Gillespie, Langmack, Joey Thomas, a few of the boys to sign it. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And this is an older uniform?
Yeah,
Older
a bit of a
jersey?
story to that one. The wife, one of her friends, dated a player back in the 1960s sort of thing. So that's a player issue jersey. She found out that my son and I were Bulldog supporters. So because it meant nothing to her, she gave it to us. So I've done a little bit of research and got the bloke's name and everything, going to get it framed. But for now, it's bit of pride of place, I suppose, at the back there, so everyone can see it as soon as they walk in. Yeah, it's a pretty cool jersey.
Absolutely. I noticed a little something outside.
Yeah, there's a golf buggy outside that's got a few little stickers and bag and all these little goodies.
Stickers?
Yes.
Shall we go have a look?
We can go and have a look if you like. Yeah, for sure.
All right, lead the way, Mark.
Okay. Always adding new stuff to it. We've got a mate over, we redecorated the seat and done it in Bulldogs colours. I added some curtains with Bulldogs colours on them. Always putting new stickers on it. Yeah, no, it's a work in progress.
So you made these yourself, or
Yeah.
You bought them as is and then added little bits and pieces?
No, I used to be a campus worker, so I made them all myself, and
Good on you.
a little bit of tinkering here and there, and starting to be happy with where the golf buggy's going.
All right, well, it's a beautiful day today.
Yeah. How about we go out and have a hit?
I think that sounds good.
Righto, let's go.
So, Mark, what encouraged you to share the story of your collection?
I suppose it was a case of it's a passion for me, so it's sort of, hopefully somebody else will see that and see whether they like the Bulldogs or don't like the Bulldogs, that there's plenty of places and plenty of things that you can collect, and it doesn't have to be stamps, doesn't have to be coasters, it can be anything. For me it's Bulldogs, for somebody else it might be the dreaded Broncos or... But yeah, it's just that passion. Yeah, I know, I'm so happy you've got the scarf. But yeah, it's just the passion of having something, and it just keeps building. It just never stops.
And that you don't need to spend a whole lot of money to do it either.
No, that's the one thing I've tried to do, is not spend a lot of money, make it affordable. When you start spending money, it becomes a case of where do you stop? How much do you spend? This way here, I've tried to keep it minimal. It's worked out really good for me.
Absolutely, Mark.
I enjoy
Well,
it.
and thank you for bringing us along to share in that. It was a wonderful experience.
It's my pleasure, and hopefully somebody else gets that bit of enthusiasm and says, hey, I want to do that myself, and start that, man. It started small and it's grown to what it is today. So
Absolutely.
I love
Thank
it.
you so much, Mark. It was
My
wonderful.
pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure.
Well, let's get out of this sun and
Yep.
we'll head back to the car.
Let's go.
One of the great things about collections like this one is that it brings people together, regardless of what team you root for. I know that there are so many other collections just like it out there, stories just waiting to be told. If you're the proud owner of one, then reach out to us and tell us the tale about you and your collection.